Hello everyone, welcome to another JavaScript tutorial, and in this tutorial we are going to work on a little bit more about arrays, particularly two array functions called push and pop. These two functions work sort of like yin yang a little bit, because they're exact opposites, but they work together. Actually, they don't really work together, but they can work together um, to get stuff done. So we'll first look at the push method or push function. Um, yeah. All right. So we know that arrays work. Here's the zeroth indexed. Like we always access an array with the nth index of it. So 0, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, blah 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 blah, etc. Right? So this is the zeroth index. First, fifth, fifth, second, third, and so let now could we let's try push is a I won't go to push it, but let's try adding a value. Say we're adding the fourth value somewhere later in the script. Could we do that? Oh, fail. We need to print the fourth. For yeah, we could. We could do that. And what if we didn't? But what if we didn't really want to have to go through the process of finding how long our array is? Well, there's two ways. One would be finding the length of the array through a very simple method, uh, but we're not going to cover that. That's not what this tutorial is about. This tutorial is about push and pop. So, how do we use push? Actually, it's pretty easy. You just put push, or sorry, array dot. Now, this is going to confuse people possibly like it used to confuse me. So array dot push, no. Some of you might think, oh, the function's name is array dot push. No. When we call array dot push, array is like the pointer or the object that we're calling it on. And since array is of the class array, it has a built-in function inside it called push. And this is much easier to understand for object-oriented scripting or programming. But basically, uh, we're just going to whichever array object we need to push a variable onto. So if we had this array named array123, we would put array123, and so on. It's not the function is not named array.push. Anyway, so then we put what value we want inside the parentheses, and now if we refresh, we see we still get 4. And actually, I'm going to change this to just print the array itself, so we get the whole array. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So array.push 4. Now that's push, but I said we were covering two functions, and the other was pop. So what if we wanted to remove a variable from our array? So, here's how we might be able to do that. We know it's 4 long. So now if we run this, well, you see it. Yeah, it got rid of 4, but there's still this comma here. And null, by the way, guys, I'll go over it more probably later. But it means nothing. And actually, maybe I already went over it, but it means actually less than 0. But not like a negative number. It literally just means no value. 0 is a value, though. But we see this comma here, so we know the variable's still here, but it has no value that is printable. So what we need, so we didn't actually remove the variable, did we? No. So what we need to do is use array dot, and again, guys, this is not, I'm actually going to name this array123, just so you guys don't get confused. It's array dot pop with no parameters. And then when we print array 1, 2, 3, we just get 0, 1, 2. Oh wait, hold on guys. There was a slight problem there. Okay, so actually we only have 3 variables. The 4 variables but only 3 indexes. Because we actually don't have 4 anymore. So if we run this, we still see the same problem. 3 is not here, but there's a comma after 2. So now if we use array.pop, and by the way, I'm not going to change the name to 1, 2, 3. You guys already know that. It's just going to be 2 and we don't have a comma at the end. So it literally took 3 out of the equation altogether. So that's array push and array pop. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like or dislike button corresponding to how you felt about this video. And I will catch you guys later.